Here's the palace, and we've got a nice mirror wall back there. Look at how shiny and reflective it is. This is the door to the Crystal Palace. We can get in from here. That's how doors work. It must have been hard to build up here. Don't you think it'd have been more convenient if they built it lower?
God.
Goombario.
You have nothing but complaints.
The stars have powerful celestial magics. They didn't have to carry things up the mountain. You dork.
It's also
anyway,
built out of stone, so...
Let's go in. Yeah, it might have just been carved out of the mountain.
So spacious.
Directly. It's got such high ceilings. He loves the high ceilings in this place. You could set up a basketball court in here. The rich really know how to live.
Do they, though?
This was a palace to the stars. It's not a place where people lived, I don't think.
Well, you say that, but there's rooms here.
Yeah, we've got a place, and here's a locked door.
And a button.
And a button. Look at that. It's locked, and it's a button. And we hit the button, and it makes the door go away. The whole wall slides down, and that one's blue. Now there's a blue door, but the blue door is also locked. And now the button is blue. And then we hit the blue button, and it raises back up to the red. That's what this button does.
Yes.
There's two doors, but they're both locked.
But there is yet another door.
He does not have a tattle about
Over
that
here.
type of floor switch. So yeah, let's just through this door. It's got another safe lock.
Just in case you want to save inside here.
This room's pretty cramped. What it was used for? Servants' quarters, maybe?
Maybe.
And as with Tubba Blubba's castle, Goombario immediately jumps into, like, interior design critiques and things. And there's an X on the floor. It's just there. There's a bat.
It's a swoop bat.
I never trust polished floors because they're often slippery. I don't want to fall and bump my head.
You're nothing but a head.
Exactly. He doesn't want to fall and bump his everything.
No.
Anyway, here's a bat. It swoops. It's a swooper.
It's a swoop bat. But different.
So, and they're on the ceiling because we saw these bats. A type of bat. It's Swoopula. They attack from the air and cling to you and suck your HP.
Like a Dracula.
It's just like the bats from the tomb, the crypt, the desert. But they do the HP drain type attack like the fuzzies do.
Because they're Draculas!
Yeah, it's a Dracula bat. That's how they go. An earthquake you can do, because if they're on the ceiling, you can't jump on them. You can't hit them with your hammer unless you can throw it, or earthquake, but I unequipped earthquake to have the mega jump, so I had some mistakes.
Yeah.
So the only thing that I could really do was celestial magic again.
Which?
So, because I don't really have any good items to use. I got that shooting star. Did I use the shooting star? I used the shooting star. Shooting star item, the stars come from the right side of the screen, as opposed to when they come from the left side of the screen when you use Starstorm. Coming from the left makes them 1 power stronger, for some reason.
Okay.
Anyway, here's this Mega Jump. Let's look at the Mega Jump. It's very big jump, 12 damage in one shot.
It's a lot of power.
That is very strong. It's also very expensive.
So that's why we'll never use it again.
Yeah, also because it's 3 badge points, and they do not give you enough badge points in this game. There are so many badges that you have to pick what to do, and there's just so many fun options that you could have that you're not going to, because you need to know when to have them, but you don't, because unless you like stop constantly and switch badges all the time, like I'm doing here, because I wanted to see if I could have the thing on, but no, I just went back to Mega Quake, because the Quakes are so powerful.
They're multi-target.
It's just such a ridiculously powerful attack and useful and everything. It's like, it's the same FP just about as the Mega Jump. But it hits everything, and it can target these bats on the ceiling. It one-shot this entire fight. Seriously, that is so much more useful.
Well, I suppose Mega Jump would be better versus, like, a boss.
Yeah, except the bosses tend to have ads at this stage of the game.
Well,
So you're never really doing single target stuff anymore. It's freezing in here. This floor is frozen. I hate it.
back to complaining.
Goombario, why are you even adventuring? Honestly. Here's a blue key.
Oh, we could open the blue door with that.
Blue key for blue door. That is how keys work, is they are the color of the door that they opened the lock of. This is how all keys work.
It's true. That's why my silver key opens our silver door to the house.
Yes. That is the colors of those things. Totally. Anyway, here's that blue door.
Problem is the lock is yellow, so...
It's your basic passage.
Yep.
It's a palatial passage, because we're in a palace. That's your vocabulary word for today.
Your second vocabulary
Palatial.
word for today, after consecutive.
Goombario is really pulling out the dictionary. Does Goombario have a dictionary as well now?
Oh no. What?
So the wall in the mirror didn't explode. This is suspicious. But you could just kind of your reflection just clips through the back wall there. But now you don't have a reflection here.
Mario, what's wrong?
Unusual and confusing. And Mario gets angry and violent when he's confused. The reflected room looks slightly different. Funny, huh? Yep. But there's still the block is reflected, except it's not getting hit in the reflection. You hit a block and
Is there anything secret here?
see what kind of secrets we
No.
can find. No, it's nothing's secret here. Except the secret is that.
This wasn't a mirror, it's glass!
It's a window! That was the secret all along. There is no mirrors. Reflection is a lie. That's not how light works, I guess. Uh-oh.
What the?
We have encountered our reflection. It turns out that there was these ghosts. I guess duplicate ghosts just enjoy acting as reflections of people?
Well, I mean, it plays to their strength of duplicating.
But like, why?
Because what else do they have to do? They're locked in this palace because Bowser told them to be here.
Yeah, I guess that's just what they do to pass the time. It's their entertainment.
And I mean, no one is even able to come here because it was locked off.
Yeah, Mario is the only person who could possibly enter this place. So, I guess they paired off and, acted as a mirror and then clipped through the wall.
No!
They revealed the secret. So now we're behind the window, the mirror window, and Goombario doesn't say anything special about being behind things. It's the same
We're in
room.
the same room.
So this button works the same as the front button. It's
Really?
exactly the same button. They are both connected. They even both get hit, even though there's no reflection anymore. So we still can't go through the red door.
But
because
what we
still
can do
don't
is
have
go
a key.
outside.
Yeah, we can.
Well, but we're
just
not going
this-
to.
We got this door to check out because we got the back door here.
It's
Here's
a
a super shroom. Healing is not the thing that I need. I need FP so much more. Is this like a waiting room? I don't know how people could deal with so many rooms. It's totally confusing. My house has one room. That's how I like it. More than one room is confusing.
Swooper. Sorry, Swoopula.
With violent earthquakes and explosions.
Are you okay?
Anyway, let's have a fire pop. And
Ow.
Mario does
Hot.
not like that. He does not enjoy spicy food. It dealt him 1 damage.
That's a spicy pop. Anyway, there's a floor in the hole here.
Yes. Yes, there is a floor in the hole. We should break this floor with the tornado jump.
Yeah.
So that we can get to the hole.
But we won't.
First,
Not
let's
yet.
look at this room, because there's probably treasure back here. My reflection is weird. Seeing myself on the floor is starting to freak me out.
My eyes are so close to the ground.
With our weapons
And
and arms
snacking.
and friends. There's just a shooting star over here.
But what is this room?
It's not even in a treasure chest. Boy, these rooms all seem to look alike, huh?
They're mirrored.
Seems symmetrical.
Oh!
You know, the left side is a mirror image of the right side. It'll be really easy to get lost in here. Continue with care, okay,
That's
Mario?
Yet another vocabulary word.
Yeah,
Symmetrical.
I think Goombario borrowed Rusty's dictionary before we came out here. So he could get smarter. Either
Because he's
that,
certainly not getting more effective in fighting.
either that, or like he thought that after seeing Rusty, he realized, oh, I need a dictionary to be smart, because that's what he does. This place is like a mirror. Makes me miss the desert. I'm freezing. Goombario never enjoys being where he is. He always wants to be in the other place where he was still miserable. Money.
Money.
And
again.
I will still need money. I'm gonna need so much money for pigs. And it's random because it's based on the little oink that you got. Talk about cold. My knees are knocking, my teeth are chattering. Let's keep moving so I don't freeze into a goomsicle.
Do you even have knees?
There's a badge. P down, D up. Power down, attack power down, defense power up.
So we'll never use that.
No. No. It's like, I could see a very interesting build, actually, of using, like,
High defense.
that badge, plus the defense boost badge, plus the one that gives you extra defense when you get the action command. You have all of that. You can, like, negate a lot of attacks. Anyway, now we're going outside, and here on the reflection, it's a cave.
Tiny cave.
It's a cave with a little star piece.
Aha!
It's a cave, isn't it?
It is!
Nice to get a breath of fresh air, but I must say it's even colder out here than in there. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like outside is cold.
It's like the interior of a building can keep heat trapped inside rather than having it radiate out into the open air. It is almost as if thermal dynamics.
That's your vocabulary word for today. Thermal dynamics.
It means how heat moves.